Sweepy, per favore non è serata, ti prego, gatto, ti prego. No, sono arrivato a finire. Oh, caresse e sciaresse.
Still alive. So that's progress.
Poetry is torture. Your master's quite clever, Astarion. Don't you agree?
You and I have very different definitions of clever.
Staying in a brothel.
Listen, it's got private rooms.
Watch it!
Present folks. From what everyone is Shire's caress.
And if a patron confuses me for a member of staff,
I'd probably break his nose. Good.
I am prepared.
Shire's caress isn't just about wetting your whistle. It's dancing, dinner. We have so few
How about this clubhouse? It has
None of them have sticky fingers. In the gutter, then
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
I just want somewhere warm and safe.
I'm here. I won't let
Look
you.
at you. Den of decadent delight. You've been pulling all night.
Never a dull moment.
I know you have.
I don't mind it. Honestly.
Well, I do. Which means we're getting a real room.
If not over, then through.
Mate, it's your birthday. You deserve to cut.
Welcome to the Caress, an oasis.
Come to pay your respects to the real lady of the house, I see.
First cat.
What a clever creature you are.
First cat.
It's
And
your
then,
lucky day. I am
all the
receiving compliments at this time, and you are most welcome to make an offering.
Thank you.
Oh, you are quite correct. I consider them one of my finest features. The unwashed rabble who frequent this establishment have much to learn from your deference, and I must suffer their foibles alone.
What? Why we
But
are
they
not
do-
live? Yes, we are live. Ciao Matt, ciao Night. But why I can't see live? Ah, coglione, sono in Patreon.
That's rather a broad topic. We get all sorts here. But there is one frequent visitor whose very presence offends me. He dresses fabulously, but stinks of the hells. Something infernal, to be sure. Abhorrent. The Drow, two of our most popular courtesans. A night with them seems to be rather life-changing, if you can afford it. Of course, they are siblings, but judging from the throngs of clients they draw, most of the city is as disgusting as they are. Can't you hear from here? They're talking about the new top cat in the criminal underbelly. Go and listen for yourself. As for them personally, one never washes and instead douses himself with rose oil, while the other can't hold his drink.
Ok. Thank you.
temptation. I loved many in my day, but never one so fair. Grace, elegance, just waiting to be shattered. Oh yes, I know your bliss. A sturdy dwarf, a leather whip, she gives, you receive. Or have I misjudged you?
No.
Am I? Your eyes tell a story, sweeting. You crave more than pleasure, you crave penance. It's Fion you seek, our stern librarian. She isn't here today, alas. Your penance must wait. Well, we've other ways to fill your void. A drink for one, a pair of drow for another. Choose your sin. Murdered! Ye gods, the poor thing! Oh, by the mother of cats, I pray she didn't suffer. I'll miss that face. Else, the regulars will miss her more. They swarmed her like honeybees at the hive. Oh. Losing Fion slashed a big hole in my coin purse. I should get to replacing her. I have little coin, but I offer sin in abundance. Talk with the Drow twins in the tap room. They're legends among the regulars, almost myths. Tell them they're your gift from the Mamselle, and let them show you why. Anything else on your mind, sweeting?
No, riprendiamo i draw.
One chicken win.
Assume nothing.
What shall it be? I shall investigate. Can't give up now.
Andiamo coi draw adesso. Madonna quanto sta male.
Sorry.
Nine hells! You followed me all the way here? What could you possibly want with me now? What? How? Nine hells? Whatever you think, you know, I'm sure some gold would help you to forget. Please don't! What do you want from me? It's not my fault! I was forced to do this. Framed even. They would have killed me if I refused to rig the toys. And they're definitely going to kill me now. I can't tell you. I won't tell you. All right, all right. Just
Uno
don't
schiaffo per
hurt
farlo
me.
parlare, 20 per farlo sta zitto.
The teddy bears were an experiment. My greatest invention. A clever little device in their chest allows them to speak. But there's more. Smoke powder inside the device. I collect packages from Verloga's fireworks in the lower city and stuff the bears with it. Not because I want to, because I have to. Otherwise they'll kill me.
Ciao Gian.
I don't know who's in charge, but it starts at the fireworks shop. That's where the packages come from. Go there, Tell them Uncle Phologia sent you, and they'll show you the smoke powder. Lots of it. There. I told you what you wanted to know. Now, will you let me go?
His plea comes with an offering. A pass granting you access to the lower city.
Here, take it, all of it.
Così abbiamo
I don't
26
care.
soldi.
You'll never see me again, I promise.
Ok, e abbiamo il salvacondotto. Salvacondotto è questo. Questo perché ce l'ho qua? Ok.
All right.
Calling all-nighters to keep watch. I know you have.
How much farther can I go?
Honestly.
Well, I do.
Ah, è vero, il coso del...
Enjoy the fiddling. Throw a few coins our way and let us play on into the night.
Oh, ok.
I want to have a word.
You can stare as much as you like.
A new face? Looking for another chapter of dirty law for your biography?
You have but to ask, and we can grant you a moment of pleasure. Don't be shy.
An intriguing pair. Takes me back to my youth.
Silly. We are the gift.
Silly.
One free ride with me or my brother.
Or perhaps you have greater ambitions yet. Trust me, you don't want to miss my signature Mesobaranzan love trick.
Non vorremmo sapere qual è la manovra di mezzo Barranza. Meh.
We will only allow that if we know there is an evening of exceptional pleasure awaiting us. Usually, one darling alone is not enough to match the two of us.
Ma io ho Alcin. Ma io ho Alcin.
Return to us if you have a lover willing to take part.
Of course you came back. I never doubted you would. We will only allow that if we know there is an evening of exceptional pleasure awaiting us. Usually, one darling alone is not enough to match the two of us.
Sì, ma ho Alcin.
Return to us if you have a lover willing to take part.
Oh, madonna puttana. Io ho il lover.
Oakfather preserve you.
Mi tocca venire con... Ma vaffan brodo. Mi sono già stufato. Va a cagare tutti e due. Non li voglio. Cagare. Pronti? Mi fido. Dai, alzatevi, ci abbiamo da fare. Forza.
The two men bark softly to each other. A single name reaches your ears. Nine Fingers. It's a name you know. Nine Fingers is the head of the Guild, a criminal organization operating inside Baldur's Gate.
Oh, yeah. Seems everyone's got business with her. Heard the gal met her match.
The new kingpin? All meat and muscle, that one. And wild as a werebear. If he's looking to oust Nine Fingers, my blade's got his back.
Sounds messy as the ninth hell. Must be why she called us to help.
Is that right? The way I heard it, you Zent cut a deal with the new... Hold on. Hey, you still lurking about? I don't remember inviting you to the party. Nine Fingers won't be happy about Zenobia, and I'm not about to tell her. Better you than me. Now listen, I'll only say this once. Lower City, Basilisk Gate, Guildhall. And that's all you're getting from me. Now scram! The chat's officially closed.
Ma noi ci andiamo da un'altra parte. Ci entriamo da un'altra parte.
Do you think we've done something lovely and nice?
Music stops.
Another case closed, another bottle open. Huzzah to Valeria! Hang on a tick. I recognize that face. You were talking to Yanis after I left the temple. I'll bet she's put you up to something. Why must you busybodies insist on interrupting a perfectly good night? I know that look. You remind me of Devella. Fine. If you doubt my conclusions, out with it. What have you found? A Baal plot? You as well? Devella's been harping on about Baal for months. Fancies herself something of an expert. I assumed it was just a bunch of conspiracy codswallop and fear-mongering. But she's been unusually insistent about this one, even for her.
Tu hai il nickname troppo lungo. Ti posso chiamare user.
Theory? No need to wave documents at me. I'm already drowning in paperwork as it is. Constable Devella is going to be a real pain in the trunk about this. Since you seem to be on an obnoxiously similar wavelength, why don't you seek her out? She'll be at the Elf Song Tavern. Show her the list, and I'll stay and inform the Fist here. Oh, and you'll need this pass. It'll give you access to the lower city.
E qui abbiamo due passi.
Well, what are you waiting for? You've a bloody conspiracy to solve. Move!
Ok. Qua. Minchia, siamo qua e abbiamo già 93 cartiglie. Interessante, non ne abbiamo solo 4 di vermi, ne abbiamo una valanga. Che non ho capito come mai, ma non me li conta. Oh, hai visto che i bro sono di là? Facendo a fare un giretto in camera loro. ottenuti.
With a flick of the wrist.
If you had any fun,
They've all rather
Floated off.
What's hiding here?
Ciao cazzo.
is there anything?
I much prefer a cat.
Boh, vabbè. Oh cazzo. Vieni dopo qua.
Confuses me for a member of the
What were you thinking? I am not.
Tell me, am I beautiful?
More than beautiful. You are the aurora stretched across the north skies. You are the golden dunes swept across the Kalim. You are the fruit of the forbidden palm, soft on my skin, sweet on my tongue. You are my sin and salvation.
No. Romantica.
Your parasite stirs, and you gaze at the nymph through the flaming fist's hungry eyes. Your muscles shiver with her longing. Your skin burns with her heat.
What's wrong, Jara?
What are you? Wait. I know you.
I don't understand. What's...
Your face. The Absolute has shown me.
Jara, what's going on? Who's this man?
Your head screams in agony. Change has come. Pustules boiling beneath your skin, your bones twisting, your flesh rupturing.
Ma perché non hai preso il... Perché non hai preso l'iPad?
What's happening?
Ok. Ah. Merda. Ma al secondo ti piglio. Non ho fatto niente, però ti piglio.
Not now.
Puoi toglierlo. No, i pugnali.
What to do?
Chissà se me lo fa fare. Chissà se ce lo proviamo. Dov'è?
The corpse remains silent.
Peccato. Niente, come ho detto.
I need a quick word.
Hells. I'd heard tales of mind flayers. Talons sharp as daggers and tentacles yet more fearsome. But no tale did justice to its ethereal beauty. It floats like a butterfly. Its blood shimmers like silver. Is it not in the Illithid's barbarity that we find its splendor? Your eyes are no less monstrous, I assure you. A lesser woman might be frightened, but I am no lesser woman.
Her gaze intensifies. Your breath quickens and your heart skips a beat. The woman's senses are heightened and her fire stoked. The mind flayer is no mere curiosity, but an object of desire.
As am I. My thanks are as bountiful as your courage. Take these. May you
Be
have
brave,
some comfort
be
in
beautiful.
bitter times. Be well. Be beautiful.
Ah no, è vero, be well. Be well, be beautiful. E abbiamo anche questa potioncina qui. Adesso andiamo.
What path lies before me?
So, pleasure house, den of decadent delight. Have so few longings.
Let's see what this does.
Moan loudly in the library at all times.
Ma no. No, ce l'abbiamo.
underestimate the Forgotten Prince's closest sword, Devil. You must hear me, Devil. I will do whatever it takes, give you anything you ask.
There is only one thing in this world that I desire. You do not have it, and you never will.
The Kithrak? What deal would he make with this devil?
You must help me, Raphael, for the sake of my people.
Hush now, Voss. These guests may not know it yet, but they want the same thing that you do. And unlike you, they have something of value to offer in return.
Lae'zel, Talak Magir. The devil holds the key to freeing the Gith people. Right here, right now. You could seal our fate. Whatever you discuss with this devil, I must hear of it. Find me below in the tap room, once you're loosed from his claws.
I'm glad you came. Not to my door, not yet, but to the final reckoning. One more thing before we begin, though.
For the first time since the Nautiloid, your mind is clear. It's unsettling.
That was no party trick. Somebody's missing.
Ciao
Can't you
Giovanni,
tell?
com'è?
That illithid you keep in your pocket can't hear us anymore. I'd ask you to be patient, but you've been patient enough. Now is the time to speak plain. I'll admit, you've impressed me. I wasn't sure you'd make it this far, but no matter how far you come, you're still on the road to ruin. A road that leads directly to a confrontation with the Elder Brain. At best, it will kill you, and everyone else in this city. At worst, it will assimilate you, and you won't have enough free will left to even wish you were dead. You have the key to destroying it in the palm of your hand, though. Very perceptive. Yes. I can give you the means to break him free.
Speak, devil. We're listening.
The Orphic Hammer. An artifact capable of shattering the chains that hold Prince Orpheus is held securely in my House of Hope, even now.
Ovviamente.
Isn't it just? And it's even more convenient that you can give me exactly what I want in return.
Sì, vabbè.
Power. You free Orpheus, and in doing so save the city, the Sword Coast, perhaps the whole world, and your own precious skin too. And you give me the crown that dominates the Elder Brain. And you, Lae'zel of Kalir, want to free the Forgotten Prince, do you not?
I want nothing more.
Then it is settled, is it not? A crown for a hammer. A bargain of a lifetime, Lae'zel of Kalir. I have craved it ever since the arch-wizard Carsus created it, long centuries ago, and brought doom to the Empire of Netheril. That was the great age of humanity, and Netheril's flying sky cities were the apex of civilization. I was there the day it all fell apart. Entire cities plummeted from the sky like angels with broken wings. The screams, oh, the screams. Hundreds of thousands of people watching in horror as the ground came up to meet them. It was not a happy meeting, and Carsus was responsible. Not driven by malice, but by ambition. He forged a crown imbued with all the powers of magic. A crown that would make any who wore it a god. Men cannot contain so much power. The crown destroyed its creator, and his empire fell with him. Carsus's folly, the bards and scholars call it. I call it hope. The hope of creating a better world, and the perils of unchecked hubris.
Ciao, Lori.
I knew then that the folly of mortals could be the triumph of devils, and that I could use that crown to unite the Nine under one Archdevil Supreme. Me. The Hells require order to function. It is what separates us from mortals and demons. With the crown, I would impose perfect order, unity, efficiency, control. My kingdom would control its borders and stay within them. It was stolen from right under my nose all those centuries ago. The archdevil Mephistopheles snatched up the crown and squirreled it away in one of his vaults. He is not more than a frigid archivist. So much power and potential kept inert. He made a miracle into a museum piece. I raged. But only for a decade or so. Then I waited. Ever watching for more than 1,000 years for a mistake, a mishap, a misadventure. And these chosen, who have caused you so much trouble accidentally, did me a favor. They...
No, che ho fatto? Non capì niente.
Through the aid of a diabolist, somebody capable of opening a portal to the Hells. Deep in the Hells.
Raccontaci tutto, raccontaci
They
tutto, che
must
poi lo
have
facciamo anche
raided
noi.
Mephistopheles' vault. Impressive, I must admit. But they'll be dead soon. If you don't kill them, the Elder Brain will. It doesn't have feelings in the way you'd understand them. But it seems rather angry. It is inevitable. When you destroy the brain, and you will because you must, the crown will be yours for the taking. And when that moment comes, you give the crown to me. In exchange, I give you the hammer now.
A simple transaction, it seems, but it's more than that. He's offering you an alternative to the mind flayer in your head. Take Raphael's deal and you could free Orpheus. With Orpheus free, you would have no need to rely on the Emperor. But there's no guarantee that Orpheus would be on your side. And if you take the deal, you'll have to fulfill it. You'll have to deliver the crown of Carsus to the devil himself. He claims his ambition is to unite the Hells, but can he be trusted to stop there? Do you trust him more than you trust the Emperor?
Skvar! We should do as the devil asks. The Prince of the Comet must rise again.
right here. You'll find everything is in order. The moment I have your signature, you will have the means to free Orpheus. The hammer. You guarantee the crown will be mine once the brain is defeated, and I swear that I will never use the crown to dominate a mortal. I will come to collect. If you refuse to give me the crown, I collect your souls instead. And then we all gather in the House of Hope. Me dressed in my finest silks, you skinless, hanging from a hook to watch as your world dies.
Ma tanto noi lo ammazziamo.
Perfect. One more rhyme, for old time's sake. The master was slain within his own house. They dined on him both, the cat and the mouse. The hammer is yours. You will find yourself in Orpheus's presence before the end comes. When you do, shatter the chains that hold him. Be sure to keep the hammer safe until then. Your survival depends on it. And I'll keep your contract safe in my house.
Ok. Lo andiamo ad
I'll be
ammazzare.
seeing you. And when I do, we dine.
The ink has barely dried, yet you feel a growing disquiet at what exactly you just signed. Perhaps a diabolus can offer some comfort. Or a way out. For a devil's bargain is a hard one to break.
Però ci abbiamo il martello.
I'd sooner have imagined shattering a planet with my bare fist than taking a deal with a devil. But we shouldn't regret the bargain, not for one instant. Raphael can have his crown, if it means breaking Prince Orpheus free. The prince will be suspicious, but he won't be reckless enough to turn on his liberators. There'd be too little to gain from our deaths, and too much to lose. Now, to the Chares's Caress taproom. We must tell Voss the news.
Dai, proviamo ad andare avanti.
There you are. I thought I'd lost you.
Come
Something
potrai?
was blocking me from hearing your thoughts. I can understand that. There's reprieve in solitude. But it's concerning that something could intervene like that, especially when we are so close to the Elder Brain. Do you have any idea what it was?
Minchia.
Then the situation is worse than I thought. If it read your thoughts, it knows exactly what your intentions are, and it is already plotting countermoves to stop you. We must press on. I will bolster your mental defenses. Let us hope that allows us to regain some of our lost advantage before it finds you.
Non ci posso credere che l'abbiamo perculato così.
Brothel? Pleasure house? Sherry?
Something like this.
Whatever.
Voss, friend to the comet.
Lae'zel of Kalir, warrior of warriors. Tell me you took the devil's deal. Tell me you will free Gith's heir. No. It cannot be. Orpheus will be free. There is no cost too high to unshackle my people. I did not come this far for you to turn your back on the First Mother's son, and yet it seems I have no choice but to trust. There is but one prism, and you are its key. Raphael possesses a powerful relic called the Orphic Hammer. That hammer is the only thing capable of smashing the chains that bind the Prince of the
Ma non te
Comet.
lo diciamo perché
Find
sennò
a way
quell'altro
to
rompe il
retrieve the
cazzo.
hammer and free Orpheus from the prism. I will assemble his remaining honor guard and plan our next actions. Together, we will yet free the true heir of Gith's blessed empire. He will free us from Vlaakith and lead our Kithraki against the Geich. Istik, I will wait in the underground. Seek me when you have the hammer in hand. The Prince of the Comet aches for Gith. He might see, but he will see reason. I promise you.
You are wasting your time and mine.
Taci.
Listen to need something like this.
Whatever for?
Abbiamo evitato
Does the
Corilla.
hand not assist the lips? The lips the tongue? If your mighty Mars needs...
I got it.
No, vabbè, dai, dobbiamo... No, abbiamo evitato Corilla perché se no quell'altro pirla. Allora, qua ci siamo andati. Andiamo da Gismildo qua.
Put him up. Put him up. Yay! You spoke to me. Nobody ever talks to me.
Poverino.
My name's Narber, adventurer to be, soon to be the best adventurer anyone's ever seen. As soon as I figure out what kind of adventurer I want to be. What do you think? Can I be a fighter? Whew. I was hoping you'd say that. To tell you the truth, I don't actually like hurting people very much, or getting hurt. It's a good job I ran into you.
Così gli abbiamo detto da non fare avventuriero. Se no ce lo trovavamo morto.
To meet my mother and father.
Invented the steel watch?
Bene.
I'd recommend...
No, he merely offered patronage. The Gondians built the steel watch.
Questo qui?
How about we settle on Gondians and Gortash invented?
Sterling, it's very
No.
Do you not like it?
well, you're shopping for a suit. with my... If I make you feel better...
I sense some hesitation in you. Speak, good sir.
Exactly. Pleasure isn't just physical, it's a state of mind.
I'm here. I won't let anything happen to you.
Look at you.
You there!
Exhausted. You've been pulling all-nighters to keep watch. I know
Ok,
you
io
have.
questo qua.
I don't mind.
No, non vogliamo guadagnarcela la moneta.
Well, I do.
Che Barcus
Which
poi si
means we're
spara,
getting a
si
real
arrabbia.
room.
Don't you two have rocks for brains? What were you thinking?
This is safe to
Ok,
take.
adesso facciamo un
You're
riposo
absolutely sure?
lungo.
My good.
One of my eyes might be made of stone, but that doesn't mean I'm blind to the obvious. I hope you're happy. I just wish I could have been the one to make you so.
Oh.
I won't if friendship is what you're offering. It's an honor to accept.
Bravo.
I'm up for the challenge. You've just got to make a little... Let's make this happen.
Sharp as ever.
All right, what now?
right on my feet.
LOL. 3 turni? Ma che rincoglionito. Basta, sei ripreso.
You'll have to forgive me, but I'm struggling to understand why you'd agree to just hand over the crown. Especially for a bloody hammer. I'm glad to hear it. But you realize we can't just tell him we changed our
Ciao
minds.
Lore.
For
Madonna
now,
quanto
our
sei
plan must remain the
malfidato,
same.
gay. Per questo t'ho
We
lasciato
go
per
to
altri.
Sorcerer's Sundries and learn about that crown. And pray the devil doesn't get there first.
Ok.
A private word would be nice.
Almost pleasant traveling with company. If you ignore all the less pleasant aspects. I hope so. So long as I'm willing to stroll right into the Mother Superior's trap, they have no reason to not tell me where to go.
Ma Lore?
Not quite. Above all else, protecting our base of operations in Baldur's Gate was the reason I had to surrender my memories to begin with. Or at least, that's what I was led to believe. We should look for someone to point me in the right direction. Otherwise, we'll have little recourse but to wander the whole city searching. Worm's Crossing is a choke point. If I wanted to intercept a new arrival, I'd find somewhere before the bridge, blend in amongst the crowds, and wait. Most people seeking entry to the city will be refugees. I'd look wherever they're gathering.
I can't believe it. I can't believe Aelin is here. And my father. I heard what happened. What he'd become. By killing him.
Vabbè.
You set him free. You set Aelin free. Oh, tell me. Do you believe in love at first sight?
No.
I sense some hesitation in you. Speak, good sir. Breeze at ease.
Andiamo?
You're in safe hands.
Hell's not this again.
Brain is resisting its orders. Without all 3 stones to control it, it will soon start acting on its own will.
You want past? Talk to Ellen.
Ma allora sei inutile. Come una moneta da 3.
Sorry, chum, can't let you through. Worm's Rock's closed for the day.
Not close to Duke Ulder Ravengard's own son, surely.
You having a laugh, devil boy?
Devil
I
boy.
know Ravengard,
Devil
and last
boy.
I knew,
Ciao,
his
Daniele.
spawn wasn't sporting those horns.
Daniele dal cognome
The
importante.
joke's on you. No entry. That's the end of it.
Ok.
Well, B. You don't look the posh sort. Last door on the right. Go on. Make merry.
Lower the gates! Special permission!
Bye bye. Bye bye.
The city fell under...
Halt! We do not know how you gained entry, but your trespass shall not be punished. Lord Gortash has been expecting you.
The Watcher's presence fades, but another takes its place. Confident, dominant, commanding.
My most esteemed guest, we meet at last. I am Lord Enver Gortash. You are the prison bearer, slayer of the dread General Ketheric Thorm. I welcome you to Baldur's Gate, my city. Of course, of course. My Steel Watchers are rather adept at keeping the peace, but not entirely suitable for polite conversation. Allow me to formally invite you to my inauguration. Make your way to the ceremonial hall.
Prima facciamo
We shouldn't have any more trouble from the guards.
To the audience chamber.
What? Oh, what are you doing in here?
You notice the gnome slip a lockpick into his pocket.
You're not a fist. Go on, get out, or I'll wake the others. Gods, I hope they haven't put up the prices again. That ferry's my last chance out of here. Bakshi's got to have something that'll cover the rest of my fare. I'm no thief. I was going to pay it back. Eventually. I needed the gold. I'm getting out of here. Taking a ferry down the coast to get me home. Those bloody crooks at the docks are charging triple, though. Danger money. It's a joke. No! I mean, I quit. Nothing wrong with quitting a job. My wife said we have to stand and fight, and I can't. I won't. I'm not made for this. Really? You'll just give it to me? Look. Hidden up on the roof, you'll find all the stuff I stole. You can have it. Thank you. I'll never forget this. Never.
Allora, detto sul tetto. Scorta dei furti sono qua. Quindi dopo quando andiamo proviamo a vedere che cazzo è sta roba. Ok, va bene, questi li lasciamo dormire, tanto li ammazziamo dopo.
Halsin, tell me about the man behind the hulking wall of muscle.
Look at you. Judging you.
Do you actually do anything besides meditate, counsel, fight, train, and make love?
Own job and leave the Steel Watchers to theirs.
Is such an existence lacking?
Good question.
Non mi fate paura, ragazzi.
Lord Gortash is expecting you.
Sì, lascialo aspettare.
Please make your way to the audience chamber.
I can't really please that pig they are. Well, he wasn't even hurt.
Yes, we broke down the door because it like somebody was in trouble.
Lord Gortash is expecting you.
On fire.
Please make your way to the audience chamber.
What are they waiting for?
This is the armory, not a bloody open house. Fists only.
Uh-huh.
Now clear off.
Come no?
Trade? Do I look like a shopkeeper? This equipment isn't for sale. It belongs to the Flaming Fist.
Sì, come no?
Can't believe they put that mindless metal Mragresham in my armory. Steel watchers. Stupid thing'll probably decapitate me for cleaning the bloody mace rack. Finally, someone who sees sense. Strong folk wielding strong blades. That's what keeps folk safe. Not those glorified golems. I don't have anything fancy, but I are welcome to take a look.
Thank you. È vero, non hai un cazzo perché abbiamo già tutto. E no, però non ho questa. Grazie. E queste ce l'ho tutte, ce l'ho. Queste ce l'ho tutte, ce l'ho. Ok. È stato un piacere fare affari con te.
Stay sharp, stranger. In these times,
Jackie.
all we can trust are the blades in our hands.
Are they going to arrest us? What if they throw us in jail?
D'accordo. Adesso possiamo andare da Lord
Is
Gortash.
expecting you. Please make your way to the audience chamber.
Floric l'abbiamo già liberata.
Lord Gortash is expecting you. Please make your way to the audience chamber.
Vediamo così li ammazza tutti dopo. Questi moriscono, tutti moriscono. Guarda chi c'è.
If it isn't little Will, straight to your handler. And I didn't even have to whistle.
Mizora, I've had enough. You owe your life to me. Time to end the pact.
Feeling cheeky, are we? Most unbecoming. Heard about your father. The Absolute's puppet. A damned travesty, if you ask me. He's upstairs in Worm's Rock, ordaining Gortash as Archduke. A splendid party, I hear. Perfect for crashing. Go on up. We'll talk after.
Always good to talk, my friend.
No. Ok, andiamo che abbiamo già fatto. Ah, però dobbiamo aprirci comunque la strada per dopo.
Better not be cursed.
Via. L'abbiamo aperta. Qui ce l'abbiamo aperta per dopo.
Lord Gortash is expecting you. Please make your way to the audience.
Allora, tanto non si può andare. Madonna, non si può andare. Aspetta un attimo. Ma come c'è? Qua? Vabbè, però ci proviamo. Quindi se passiamo da qua non va subito. Interessante.
Can't risk being in open view. Swift as my feet can carry me. Just out of view.
Te sta preparando sta facendo? Ti stai preparando per le dita? Vabbè dai, solo perché è il papà del Pirla, lo ammazziamo alla fine, anche stavolta. Se no lì per lì l'avrei ammazzato all'inizio, ma... facciamo che lo ammazza alla fine.
Stand down, villain. In the name of the Steel Watch, aggressive action will not be tolerated in the presence of the patriarchs of this proud city. Correct your tone, citizen.
Dearest patriarchs, dearest Raven Guard, but a moment. The Blade of Frontiers graces our halls, and he's wearing his devilish best.
My father. He's here.
My friend, forgive the cold welcome. My Steel Watchers are eager watchdogs, for the good of the people, I'm sure you understand. Lord Enver Gortash at your service. I understand congratulations are in order. Thorm's defeat hasn't gone unnoticed. You're known for who you are and for that netherstone that you carry. You know, it takes all three to control the brain. Without Thorm's, it's become vexingly willful. The quakes are a clear warning. If nobody steps in soon, it'll free itself from the authority of the Crown. I expect it'll start with turning the Sword Coasts infected. You among them. That prism of yours won't last indefinitely. Next, the grand design. The Mind Flayer Empire reborn. If we're lucky, we'll become slaves. If we're unlucky, well, not the most thrilling of prospects, but it's a fate that can be avoided. If you and I come to an understanding, together we can still restore authority over the brain.
Of course. Gortash always did have an eye for opportunity.
It's not, but it will not follow new orders unless the Netherstones are united to give the command. When it finishes executing its current orders, it will be free to do as it wishes. That will be bad for everyone.
The Crown's magic turned the brain into something the world has never seen. A nether brain. Its power is immense. Once it is freed from its shackles, I doubt we'll ever be able to bring it under control again. There's an old wisdom. A brittle alliance can never be mended. It can only break. With Ketheric gone, Orin proved treacherous. Baal's chosen wants the Netherstones for herself. She only cares for blood. And your blood and mine are of particular interest to her. You've met her assassins. Efficient killers, by all accounts. I know you survived previous encounters. But she won't relent. Orin changes shape faster than you and I change clothes. You know. She's tricked you before.
No.
She's targeted me as
No.
well.
L'abbiamo
I'm
uccisa
well
prima.
protected, but she's extremely good at what she does. If Orin obtains all 3 Netherstones, she'll plunge the coast into chaos and paint the city in blood. I can't let that happen. I want to lead this city to glory, not scorch its earth. I'd like to propose a pact, a divine oath sworn upon spirit and flesh. I do no harm to you, nor you to me. Furthermore, you'll have nothing to fear from my steel watch while our pact stands. Thorm's stone is yours to keep. When you slay Orin and take her stone, you bring it here, so the 3 are united once again. Together we rule Faerun as kings. No, more than kings. Gods. We rule as the Absolute.
And my father?
Your father will do whatever you command him to, like any other subject in our kingdom. What do you say? Shall we be allies?
I can detect no deceit. This alliance could serve us well. And if it does not, well, we need not honor it.
An ally could be useful, at least for now. And when he's no longer useful, well, we can dispose of him then.
Va bene, fratello.
Orin is unreliable. This one shows promise. He keeps his word, I keep mine. We will rule as one. So Ketheric was ready to betray our alliance too. I can't say it comes as a surprise. But you should know this. I initiated this plot. I brought Ketheric and Orin together to create the Absolute. They knew this would only work if we stood united and coordinated our powers. Their ambition blinded them to reason. I don't suffer the same affliction. In short, you can trust me. Then let it be writ by the black hand of Bane. I, Lord Enver Gortash, swear I shall do you no harm. We will rise together over Toriel as a roaring sun. Let me demonstrate why you made the right choice. Your camp is compromised. One among you is an imposter, a faceless. Who, I can't say. I'd suggest a thorough investigation. You'll find I speak the truth.
A shapeshifter? It could be anyone. I mean, it's not me, but it could be anyone else.
The faceless in your camp is like a knife at your throat. Remove it quickly, or any alliance between us would be exceedingly short-lived. Orin is elusive, shall we say. The grip of the steel watch may be tight, sand still slips through its fingers. And some conflicts are best resolved quietly. The people are cattle, obedient until panicked. You carry the stone plucked from Merkel's chosen. Besides, I'm not ready to call you enemy. At least not yet. First Orin the Red, bloody dagger of Baal, causes panic in the streets through killings in the Absolute's name. Next, the threat of the Absolute's monstrous armies formed by Merkel's general, Ketheric Thorpe. In such circumstances, people crave strong leaders. Leaders that bring law, order, and protection. Leaders like me, Bane's unyielding hand, author of justice. You are soon to witness the people of Baldur's Gate granting me complete power over them, all out of fear of the Absolute. Next, we will declare curfew and begin infecting the masses. Our subjects will hear the voice of their absolute God. The faithful will do anything in the name of their God. Powerful connections. Let's leave it at that. More importantly, just. Now, come, be witness as I make history as the first Archduke of Baldur's Gate. Then we proceed. The patriarchs await. Distinguished dukes, patriarchs, dearest Ravengard, I will heed your call. A new chapter begins.
Oh, Frankie.
Enver Gortash, swearest thou by Balduran's blade to defend the citizens of Baldur's Gate from enemies within and without?
I swear.
Swearest thou true faith and fealty to the same, by word, deed, and decree, so that none may suffer?
I swear.
Gathered guests, grant ye consent? Enver Gortash, the Council appoints you Archduke of Baldur's Gate.
My friends, the Steel Watch stands ready. Let its blade fall on any who would diminish our city. And you, honored guest, will find me in my office above when you return. Do not come empty-handed.
These boots have seen everything. What's up for discussion?
Truest of souls, bathed in her light.
There is a fleeting connection. Your parasite communes with his, then falls quiet.
Father, my dearest boy, the hells have touched you, but you've come to me just as Gortash said you would. A true soul, no less. Father and son, unstoppable generals. You and your allies will usher in a new dawn.
Ah.
What is a hero, if not an actor for the greater good? Faerun suffers in darkness. Tyr has abandoned us. Helm's Eye has strayed. But Baldur's Gate will soon burn bright, a beacon to light the heavens. Gortash and I will ignite the final spark, and that, true soul, is the greatest of goods.
No. This isn't him. This is the tadpole talking.
For a brief moment, uncertainty clouds his mind, then dissipates. The astral prism vibrates in concord.
What nonsense is this?
The prism quivers once more. Ravengard falters.
As I said, Baldur's Gate will ascend. Torill's first and only grand city.
Ah, signore.
First comes a vision of terror. The city of Baldur's Gate taken by Lithids. But beyond the terror, there is hope. You see a beaming Ravengard presiding over the sunlit city, applauded by the people. A people at peace. The true Ravengard lurks somewhere in this infected mind, seeking freedom, seeking victory.
Have we finished then?
Non possiamo dire di Florrick perché sennò ci mettono in galera. E non ci voglio adesso da andare in galera. Appi ha i soldi.
Incredible. To hear my father's voice speak those words. Like a stranger wrapped in his flesh. But there's still a glimmer of him in there, calling for release. I feel it. I know it. I won't let the Absolute keep him. This is my pledge.
Allora. Sopra sopra. È sopra sopra.
Why must you make everything such a bother?
Sì, ok, ci andiamo.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Just dust off. What happens next is out of our hands.
What did I tell you? A momentous occasion. I'm sure you agree.
I've had enough, Mizora. What do you want?
Your attention, little pup. Nothing more. And you'll be glad to give it. You see, Gortash has had your father relocated. To the slaughter, the way I hear it.
Shit.
Your dad's good as dead, pup. And to think, there's no way to save him. Or is there?
You know something.
I know enough. I'll be in your camp if you want to work something out.
A young pink Clary would more suit the occasion. Bring it
Will, che pigna in culo che sei però.
Of course she'd stick her infernal nose where it doesn't belong. Of course she's dreamt up some risible scheme. By all the hounds of the hells, what is she planning? Certainly not. But she's as inevitable as Torril's path around the sun. We'll have answers soon enough. Mazora's gone to camp. We should speak with her. Until then, may my father keep safe, whatever coop he's been flown to.
Andiamo. Andiamo che andiamo più ai sordi.
My old fishing spot. Spent more than a few summer tide days here.
Is that so? Did you manage to catch anything?
Only a few head colds, and a tongue lashing from my worried father.
A couple turns should do it.
Oh, cazzo! Te che ci fai qua?
Breathe quiet. Move with care. On my way.
This is a restricted area. Time to explain yourself, or this guard will be restricting you to a cell.
Ecco, ti attacco. Cazzo ci fai te qua? Di solito non c'è nessuno qui. Sciocchina. Non dovevi essere qua. Perdonami. No, non ci dovevi essere. Allora, voi state qua adesso. Perché io mi prendo lui.
Trespassing can be easy. Getting out alive is the hard part, as you're about to learn.
Fermo là tu! Minchia, il gatto di merda! Fermo là! 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 Metti di qua per favore tu.
Forever dauntless. Going quiet. Hungry for the slaughter.
Oh, Father, shield your servant! I shall prevail.
These boots have seen everything.
Evanescence.
The dance macabre.
We shall carry the day.
Watch how you go. There's a trap. What path lies before me?
Maledetto, sei lontano.
Shall we cut and run?
Battle favors the fearless.
Can't slow down. Someone's hiding something. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Sempre comodo. Lallallero lallalla, lallallero lalla. Questo mai più senza, guarda. Questo incantesimo è mai più senza. Andiamo ragazzi. Possiamo, andiamo. Qua.
Better.
Molto bene.
I almost believed you this time.
We've been saying that for ages, and we're still here. What are they waiting for?
Seems simple enough.
I don't know, dear. I don't know.
Let's rehearse this one more
All
time.
we can do is be
Pretend
patient.
I'm fist and tell me what you were doing.
Stella
in the
Santa,
house.
how are you?
Well, you're fishness.
I see you.
Down the door because it.
Ok, adesso andiamo.
Somebody was.
Tanto 2 ne abbiamo già fatte fuori, forse se facevo da bianca la terza era meglio. Fa un po' rincoglionito, ma vabbè dai. Quasi quasi farei già fuori tutti. Ma sì, via. Lasciamoli vivere per un'altra ventina di ore, dai. Entriamo in città.
By order of Lord Gortash, all livestock admitted to the city must be surrendered. All livestock is now property of the Ducal Council for the duration of the ongoing emergency. Failure to comply will result in...
I received a dispatch from the Grove. Life carries on there in our absence, just as nature intended. My chosen successor, Francesca, has proven to be a wise choice. Perhaps the wisest I ever made as Archdruid.
Ma smettila.
One grand victory may not be enough to absolve a host of small failures. That is where true leadership lies. Not in winning a single vast battle, but in fighting 1,000 smaller ones. Making 10,000 difficult decisions. Finding balance where none seems possible. Day after day. I was all too eager to surrender my responsibilities towards the Grove. Perhaps I was never meant to be Archdruid. To be a leader.
Sì? L'importante è che specifichi che non puoi dormire e non puoi lavorare la notte perché non hai la macchina.
Still though, I cannot help but wonder if there was more I could have done.
Chiude a mezzanotte.
Oakfather willing, I may
Cosa
yet
fai?
have the chance
Guadagni
someday.
20 euro, li spendi
Forgive
in
me.
taxi?
The shadow curse occupied me
A piedi
so
di notte?
entirely and for so long.
Scrivi che, non,
I almost
scrivi
missed
che
the
il
purpose
turno,
it gave me.
il turno di sera non lo puoi fare.
Now I must find a new one.
Al limite puoi mettere perché il mio genitore è disabile.
I've been, but honestly, you've.
After you turn your animals over to the care
Another step forward.
Oh, and what good is that gonna do us? Huh? How are we gonna support ourselves, huh?
My God, exactly. Senseless almost. Oh, death.
You having a chuffing laugh?
Ma che ca...
anything. All right.
Don't distract me. It's all I can do to stay balanced. Yes, I stole a purse from the evidence room. It was stupid, and I swore to Blaise Portier I'd never do it again. Ever. I have to stand on one leg until she believes me. I have no idea.
Forgive me. What was her name?
How many times do I need to say it? You sent word about a lead, said that I should come see you about it.
Of course, madam. Let me just... Forgive me. Why are you here?
Is this some kind of sick joke? Do you have any idea what I've been through these past few days? My daughter Vanra, my little girl, she's
come on.
missing.
Ciao, Karina.
Stupid, useless fist said she had a lead, but she must have been stuck in Dream Mist or something.
Madam, tell me.
Oh, signore Dio, che male.
You said... she was... taken from a tavern?
You catch the barest tendrils of magic coiled around the flaming fist.
Yes, the blushing mermaid down by the docks. I told you 100 times. Why aren't you listening?
Someone or something has tampered with her memory.
What were we discussing?
What is happening? I feel like I'm going mad. Her name is Vanra. She's 7 years old and has red hair, like me. We were in the Blushing Mermaid when she was taken, just up by the docks. No, unless you count a couple of old drinking mates at the next table. But they'd be no help. They barely remember their own names. I was sober, though. I swear. I stop in the maid for a drink sometimes. But it was only a quick one. Thank you. I'll head home. Can't stand being around these idiots any longer. Come find me the moment you hear anything. This place is damn near overrun.
Blaise Portier is perfectly fine. She's simply under tremendous pressure. There's nothing to worry about.
Dimmi che non ho la pergamena.
Where am I needed?
Toss them all in a worm's rock if I had my way.
The bread will go stale first, but that should go to the front.
Best foot forward.
We
wife and I have been waiting half the
Non è
day.
maledetta, è
Are you
ammaliata.
gonna help us or not?
Take that tour with me again, and you'll see no one. You'll be called when you're called.
Damn fist.
Tony Winsdale. No one back home will ever believe this.
Whatever shall it be?
No,
Blaise
porco
Portier
Dio.
is perfect.
I shall go. Take Hero!
Not everyone subscribes to what is mine is yours, it seems.
Ma che cazzo dici? Stai meglio?
I apologize for the hassle that woman caused. Such time wasters and troublemakers are a plague on the Flaming Fist.
Sì, t'abbiamo curato, pirla.
One day I'll catch a break. Seems like a good moment to talk.
Cooking as fast as I can. Those fists have got bottomless bellies, I swear.
Non è lui.
Brave Warren's back, I heard. Better twist some arms, clean up the riffraff.
You quite don't care.
Right on.
Come on, open up.
This corpse has been desecrated, displayed, and there's nothing random about it.
Circus clothes. What an end for drip.
You're being arrested for theft. If you have a defense, make it now.
Per furto?
You're free to go. This time. But next time you won't be so lucky.
No, non è questo.
Let's see.
Hey! You paid Raphael a visit.
Ma questa ce la troviamo in mezzo ai coglioni dappertutto.
If it isn't Raphael's latest client, savior of the city, isn't it? Ah, I forget we've never met.
I've had my eyes and ears on you so long we feel like old friends. Carilla is my name. I'm Raphael's assistant, shall we say. You've made his century, you know. You're going to save us, Baldur's Gate, everyone, he says. The boss is always right, even though he's so very wrong. More than anything. My old dwarfen master used to beat me and feed me scraps. Raphael treats me right and feeds me well. Better to feast in the hells than go begging in the heavens. When I'm not keeping my eye on potential clients like you, I make sure the House of Hope is fully secure. As a noose. Doesn't stop people from testing it, though. Devils often have prettier hordes than dragons. Sneaking thieves into their vaults is a lucrative business. Doesn't usually end well for the thieves. But sometimes the thieves are rich, smart, or well-connected enough to come back in one piece. Take our esteemed Lord Gortash, for example.
She's enjoying your company, and the liquor has loosened her tongue, but she's anxious about the direction the conversation's taking.
Yeah, a diabolist with a loose sense of duty and a hunger to be richer than Mammon. I almost wish he'd asked me. I'd have told him to stick his gauntlet where the sun don't shine and wiped that smug little grin off his face. Conversation's over. I've got to sober up and get back to work.
Ci ha detto molto, ci ha detto.
Aye, aye. Pull up a seat, if you can find... I tell you what, if we get you staying up there, you can have the whole upstairs floor until top floor's all yours. If it gets a bit too noisy at night, well, don't sleep above a pub.
Hello, old friend. Oh, so a worried man.
Murder sounds better every day. If I wasn't such a coward, I'd join a cult of Baal.
Are those pickle trotters ready yet?
This is the closest to a rag.
Look away. Act like you don't know me. Come on, be a pal.
No, non c'è. Quindi vuol dire che è sopra?
Hold up, citizen. This is a crime
Ma non rompere le palle.
No
va.
admittance.
The fella's finished.
Stelling's Parlor. A place to receive clients and informants. I wonder if it's as I remember it.
Eccola.
It's you! Look at us! We made it to the city! We made it to the Elf Song Tavern! Not hiding, silly. Performing. And what better audience is there than the entirety of Baldur's Gate? But you... I have a bone to pick with you, oh brave adventurer. Big trouble. The most trouble you've ever been in. I've decided I'm not going to perform in the Elf Song. Mainly because only the Elf Song itself is allowed to perform. I'm going to open up a school of bards. The best in the realms. To usher in a new age of magic and musicianship. And it's because of you that I dared to dream big enough. Thank you. That means a lot. I wanted to tell you first because, well, you inspired me to do it. Here. My very first lute, tuned to perfection. Thought you'd appreciate it when I'm rich and famous. Take care, my friend. Thank you for helping a stumbling bard in a druid's grove find her spark again.
That's curious.
Oh là là. Tanta roba, non sapevo di quella mattonella. Aspetta, dov'era la botola? Porca puttana, me la so persa, non mi ricordo più. Maiale del mondo. Allora, andiamo dalla divella.
Bollocks! I told those idiots not to let anyone through. You. Name, rank, and reason for interrupting an active crime scene. For your sake, the last one better be bloody good. To fetch her another bottle of mead, no doubt. Yes, I'm Devella, the unfortunate colleague. Unless you've got useful information, leave me to my work. Duke Stelmane's dead, and I've got to find who killed her. Gods. That's it. Proof that I was right. I've been working on an assignment, see? A research project of sorts. I knew my conclusions were sound, but this... I never expected this. I'll tell you what I know. A century ago, there was a man, Saravok Anchev. He was a child of the god of murder, Baal. He ruled the Iron Throne, a dark tower hiding a darker secret. It was the front for a deadly arms-dealing network. There, Saravok amassed an army and sought to become a god. Under his stewardship, the Baal Temple was revived. And with it, the Baal cult itself. Fortunately, the temple was destroyed. And to cleanse the city of Saravok's memory, the Iron Throne was torn from its foundations and cast into the Chionthal. For most, that was the end of it. But cults like that don't disappear overnight. That list you spoke of confirms I'm right. The Baal cult is back. And someone is out there, continuing Saravok's work. God save us all if you're right. But I believe it. Whoever it is, they're intimately familiar with Saravok's work. The brutality of the killings is on a par with Saravok's own. But there's something more here. Something new. There's a reference to these murders. A certain flair. It's as if they were done in worship. The precision of the cuts. The depth, the execution. The best butchers in Faerun couldn't make a cut like that. Trust me, I've asked them. I tried to explain all this to my superiors, but they wouldn't have any of it. They told me to drop it. Told me the city doesn't need another conspiracy theorist and to get back to doing my job before they find someone else to do it for me. But you're not bound by such constraints. Oh, help me out here. Help the city out. I bet if you follow the trail of these murders, you'll be able to unearth the truth of this resurgence. There are patriarchs on the murder target list. I'm oath-bound to secure them first, so I'll be heading to the upper city next. While I'm there, the other potential victims will be at risk. Could you warn them? Thank you. That's all I can ask, and more than I hoped. Once I'm done with the Patriarchs, I'll head to Basilisk Gate to have another go at convincing my superiors to put some resources into this matter. Meet me there if you've anything more to report. And good luck.
Sì, tanto credo che finito qua... Ecco, livello alla finita. Credo che farò la missione... Non penso neanche che faccio la missione del... Non credo neanche che faccio la missione del... Guarda, li metto seduti qua. Uno lo metto qua.
There is much to do.
Sì, uno lo metto qua.
Sharp as ever.
Uno lo metto seduto qua. Astarion lo lascio in piedi in castigo. in castigo, lo lascio in piedi in castigo.
How delicious.
Oh, delicious. Stai qua in fermo in piedi. In punizione. In punizione perché non approva mai niente. Niente, non approva niente. E vado a letto perché sto male. Le devo prendere, adesso le prendo. E vado al bagno. Ragazzi, ciao. Stasera termina così.